What is a governing law clause in employment contracts? Imagine signing a contract that decides which countries' or states' laws will settle any disagreements in your job. That's what a governing law clause does. It's a part of your employment contract that states which legal system will interpret and enforce the agreement. This clause is also called a choice of law clause. It's important because laws about employment rights and employer responsibilities can be very different depending on where you work. When an employer and employee include this clause, they agree in advance which jurisdiction's laws will apply if there is a dispute. For example, if a company based in Texas hires someone in Florida, the contract might say Florida law applies, or maybe Texas law does. This helps both sides know what rules to expect and reduces confusion later on. Usually, the clause will say something like, "This agreement shall be governed by and interpreted according to the laws of the state of Florida." But courts often look at where the employee actually works. If the employee works mainly in California, courts might apply California law even if the contract says otherwise. This is to protect workers by making sure their rights are governed by the laws of the place they perform their job. For employees working in multiple states, the law that applies is usually the one from the state where most of their work happens. If work is split evenly, employers should follow the strictest laws from all involved states to stay compliant. Including a governing law clause in employment contracts makes it clear which legal rules will be used if disagreements happen. It can save time and money by avoiding lengthy legal battles over which laws apply. Employers should carefully choose the jurisdiction in the clause, considering where the employee works most of the time. In labor and employment law, the law of the employee's work location often takes priority to protect their rights. So, even if the contract says one state's laws apply, courts might choose the law of the state where the employee actually works. This helps ensure workers are protected under the laws that are most relevant to their daily job.